Here we have some fancy schmancy, but very inexpensive WBC Ultimate cables from World's Best Cable. For speaker cables, I think speaker cables are the only ones that they have the Ultimate for. And I think this is the 7 gauge cables. Oh, they've got these fancy little things covering up the one side here. I'm not sure how I'm going to get this apart with one hand. There we go, one little pole, 2 little poles. Not sure why this is all tied together. Oh, all sorts of ribbons and bows and beautiful, delicate flowers. There we go. Okay, so that's going to come loose. So the reason I like these is they happen to be the exact length that I needed. And, oh gosh, it's taking forever to get this on. So 7 gauge, it has a single set of connectors on one end, which I think is probably, no, that's the speaker end. As the speaker end is 4 connectors, so it's split out, so you're kind of like you're bi-wiring it, I guess, or something. At least you don't need jumpers on your speakers when you use these things. So. But I'm having a very difficult time getting them apart. But anyway, as I say, 4 on the one end, and then when you get them out, there's the other end, and this is just the 2 connectors here on this end. Let's see if I can get this apart. Open sesame. Open sesame. What am I doing here? There we go. So that's the really big end, and you'll notice it's marked plus and minus. And it's got these Mundorf style connectors. I think they used to call them Eichmann Bullets way back when, but I think if you buy them now, they're from Mundorf. But it's a very flexible cable, considering it's 7 gauge, or 7 AWG. I'm not sure what the equivalent cross-sectional area is in millimeters squared, but there you go. And there's this end, and you'll notice it's marked for high frequency and low frequency, and they're nice looking cables. 8 feet long, and we have to hook them up because yesterday I had a slight mishap. Something fell behind my speaker, and it managed to snap one of my speaker connectors on my Nordis purple flares here. So Nordis is going to re-terminate these for me, fortunately. Hopefully not turn out too much money. And I can do a proper comparison between these Nordis thingies and the World Best Cable, WBC Ultimate. The key reason I wanted to try them is because they guarantee they're the best sounding cables you've ever had, and they stand behind their promise. So and they want you to break them in for like 150 hours or something like that, which of course will be way beyond the Amazon return time period. And of course Amazon sells all over the world. These guys actually sell only through Amazon, so you can actually get custom cables from these people, and when they have your cable ready, they ship it to Amazon and give you a special link to order your custom cable through Amazon, which I thought was kind of interesting. So if after breaking them in for however long you're supposed to break them in, oh, here it goes, Ultimate Assembly Range, due to popular demand, our valued customers, we decided to launch a new range of hand-finished cables, superior performance, The high-end packaging makes WBC Ultimate Assembly a great gift. You'll experience the best they have to offer, whilst aesthetically pleasing looks these luxury assemblies will bring into your system. There are my dogs. Such fun. Anyway, I'm not sure why the dogs are barking. I don't think anybody's expected at the door. It's the dog next door, and they've decided to join the fun. Anyway, they've said that once you've broken them in fully, and tried them out and decided that they're not quite as good as you want them to be, they will give you a special return code if needs be to give them back. So ultimately there's nothing to lose to give them a try. So we are trying this and comparing them to these Nordis purple flares from the Freya 2 line or something like that. Leaf 2, might be Leaf 2. And then I also have some Canair Star Quad that were made up for me by Benchmark Audio. We'll bring those into the fray, and then finally we will I think I've got a buddy of mine sending me some cable from Australia from a spool that he bought long ago and said, here, try this too. So we're gonna have a big speaker cable shootout at some point. Don't know when that's gonna happen, but there you go. A very poor one-handed unboxing, but nice looking cable. Talk to you later.